Hello awesome fans, this is Big Pete here.
And Carpet here.
This episode we are bringing you to Singapore SGCC.
It's a pretty awesome convention. I see there's a lot of new prototypes and upcoming products, especially from XM Studio, Bandai and the rest.
Yes, this is a superb event. So this year we managed to go and visit the toy convention.
This new product from Sentinel looks very interesting, Pete.
Yes, Sentinel has been coming out more and more characters ranging from Pekaman, KC, and also Passion as the new series. He is one of the conceptual Iron Patriot from the Iron Man. Here we can see this the floating
Millennium Falcon. Is this coming from Kids Logic?
Yes, Kids Nation, Kids Logic, and also we will have a helicarrier.
Oh, from the Avengers, looks pretty cool.
Captain America.
The thing that really caught my eye is the bling version of the Stormtroopers.
Yeah, these are actually the Egg Attack series, which you can see here. There's actually a gold Hulkbuster.
Ooh, very nice.
Something like superb.
Captain Phasma as well.
Yes, I have actually. They actually display unit for us to try. So this is me playing around with the toy.
The box is pretty big for the product, which is actually very small, but I really like all the bling chrome.
Yes, the packaging is actually wonderful.
How heavy is it? Is it all die cast?
Not all die cast. Certain parts mostly are plastic. Apart from Star Wars, they also produce Iron Man. This is the latest Civil War, and from the Age of Ultron Hulkbusters. So they have quite a few selection for this series.
The Hulkbuster looks very sexy.
I love the Hulk Hogan series.
The face sculpt looks very true to life.
Yes, these are actually from Storm Collectibles. So they actually have two sizes. This is actually the smaller size, and the one that you see here, this is the bigger size, and the sculpt is amazing.
Wow, okay, Hulk Hogan and his signature move, tearing off his yellow shirt.
Yeah, Storm Collectibles also produce
Mortal Kombat.
And not to be missed, the first booth that you come in through the front door is actually Hot Toys is there. So this is the booth setup. It's huge and a lot of displays there.
Especially Star Wars. I think you can't miss out all the Star Wars items on display.
The Star Wars hype is back again.
I really like that Darth Vader mask, the one that we destroyed earlier. But here we have Finn.
Movie,
yes. Here we have Finn.
New Troopers.
As usual, Hot Toys sculpt doesn't disappoint. Looks very accurate.
Yeah, it's very nice. Here is the display of the Civil War scene, which is huge. You can see actually a huge Ant-Man behind it.
Are they releasing the giant Ant-Man?
I don't think so.
There's a 1-to-1 scale.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Even the eyes light up as well.
Yes, it's very interesting. These are actually Cos Baby displays. Hot Toys are selling Cos Babies. Like
I didn't know
cakes,
that.
Yeah?
I didn't know that.
Yes, this is under the series. Deadpool was featured, and Deadpool's Cos Baby was featured as well. And actually, it was being sold.
Yeah, now that I look at it, oh, Daredevil, man.
This is the new prototype of, I would say not prototype, is already releasing soon, the Daredevil Hot Toys 1/6 figure.
Yeah, the color of the costume looks very accurate to the TV show as well.
Yes. So Hot Toys is actually coming out with a range of Cos Baby. Apart from the 1/6 figures, they come out all the cute Cos Baby. These are prototypes, it's not been sold yet.
Yeah, for those of you who are worried about space, I think Cos Baby is quite easy to keep and collect and display, whether it's at home or office. Yeah.
And back to Star Wars, you can see the different sizes of the Cos Baby and lots of Darth Vader there.
Wow, so many different versions. But I really like that first Iron Man.
Yeah, they have the Iron Man, they have the Civil War. So Hot Toys really hits the mark for this year's cosplay news.
Everything on Marvel and also Star Wars, it looks like they have covered pretty much every single character and range.
Yeah, correct. This is the one thing that really caught my eye. What is this, Pete?
These are the Imaginarium Art statues. They are huge, they are big, detailed, beautiful.
They are half scale, half scale,
one four,
yeah. 1/4 scale.
Some are busts, as you can see.
Wow, I really like this heartbreaker.
Yes, with all the LED, this is a superb bust. So you can see here, Imaginarium Art also produces Transformers.
Wow.
Ultra Magnus in a very superb form. The poses is great. This is Soundwave. You have all his cassettes. Laserbeak is there. Rumble, Ravage. All the favorite cassettes characters are in this statue. So
that is pretty awesome. I thought Imaginarium Art only produces the Marvel license. I didn't know they also had the Transformers license as well.
When we talk about statues, they did something different, and these are superb stuff.
Wow, with Transformers 5 coming out next year, I think there's something everybody should have to look at.
Copy. One of the biggest, most exciting booth that is being taken by XM Studios. They are, I would say, amazing. Most of the displays are all highly detailed. The sculpts are beautiful, and they have lots and lots and lots of displays that you can see. Actually, these are the Sinister 6 sculptures in the Spider-Man series.
The full Sinister 6.
Yes, of course, you can see that it's actually a Ghost Rider statue. So here you have Lizard, Vulture, Mysterio. Look at the detail.
The texture on the guy is just really amazing.
XM Studios did a superb and amazing job producing these statues.
I am sure this is going to be sold out very quickly. And of course, this one is amazing.
Yeah, the killer. The Sentinel.
Battling the X-Men.
Yep.
We have Cyclops. We have Cable.
Yeah. It's like 360. Everyone is all over the place of these statues. So this is Bishop.
I think for all of you who are statue collectors, you really have to find a big space for this guy. This guy deserves the space.
Huge, yeah, highly detailed. The paints are made like so vibrant. It's so beautiful. Yeah.
It's really amazing. Is this a prototype or is this a final product?
I think they are for sale.
Wow.
And Electro looks amazing here. Look at the details of his suit.
Yep.
Not to forget, you
Kingpin.
have villains like Kingpin. Yeah. This really portrays him as Big Boss there. And we have the Quicksilver here.
Not the movie version, but the comic version.
Yes, the comic version. Behind that you can see is Boba Fett. Namor. And this I would say the area where they have the prototypes on display.
Is that Red Baron?
No, that's Red Skull.
Oh, Red Skull.
Yeah. And this is Moon Knight, one of the classic and oldest characters, which I love.
Awesome. Seriously,
Behind you can actually see a lot of the drawings.
Concepts.
These are actually conceptual drawings. They do actually have a secret booth which no photographs allowed. So I didn't take any photos. This is Witchblade.
Witchblade looks wicked, man.
Yes. Not only just the sculpt, the
base.
diorama, the base. This is Darkness and Witchblade from the Top Cow Productions.
Also have Bandai and SGCC, showcasing their excellent model kits from the Star Wars universe. Obviously, the Millennium Falcon is one of the very popular kits, especially you look at the diorama here. I think if you are a Star Wars fan, you owe it to yourself to try out some of the excellent model kits that's coming out from Bandai. They have all the models from A-Wing to B-Wing to C-Wing.
Yeah, this is actually the models that everybody wants. Voltron, the classic one, not the new one. So this is the first time Bandai has released this toy under the Chogokin series.
Wow, this guy must be very heavy, this Chogokin. Full die cast.
Here we have something interesting, which is the Toy Story. It's called Super Combiners. So we combine all the different characters from the Toy Story into like
a robot.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing.
Just like a Super Sentai movie series, which you can combine all this.
Yeah.
These are cute little Darumas. Darumas are actually rich in Japan. I mean, Daruma is kind of like a wishing toy. So these are like the designer series kind of toys. So they have all the different designs and patterns, which is really eye-catching. And here we have the four brothers.
The Ninja Turtles,
Yes.
SHF Ninja Turtles.
SHF is going to release the TMNT, four of them. And these are the superb and amazing displays of diorama of the pizza.
The four brothers in a pizza outlet having their fit.
Bandai also will be releasing this Samurai Spider-Man from the manga realization series.
In fact, I think this is already released on the market, Pete. I think the next big one will be the Samurai Iron Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This was before they announced the release because there was
SGCC, that is correct. But they also have the other manga realization series, such
the
as from
full
Star Wars,
series of the Star Wars.
from Darth Vader to the Chido Stormtroopers,
The bow, Stormtrooper with the bow is the new one.
and of course they have the usual Ultraman SHF series on display as well.
In SGCC, they have a special feature which is the artist signature. So Simon Legno is actually the designer for Tokidoki. You can see there's a lot of people queuing up. All these comic fans and toy fans which comes together and they buy comics or toys to let them sign to get a signature.
And of course the mandatory cosplayers as well. They were
Yeah, she's a famous cosplayer and people are queuing up to take photos with her. Here are a few of the kids' logics I call the floating display, which from DeLorean to Mazinger Z. DeLorean is here.
I remember
This was
last year they
featured
showed the
last
prototype, but this is the final product,
year.
as I see.
It's actually for sale and already available in the market.
Right. Fully detailed with all the lights, LED
I
on
love
decked up.
the
It looks pretty
details,
amazing.
The LED, the wires, all look so real. Apart from the DeLorean, Kids Logics also produced this Combattler V. I think V is the spy.
So it's a Chogokin,
I think it's
a super deformed
it has
version.
some metal parts in it.
super deformed version. It looks pretty cool as well.
And-
Suicide Squad.
Yes, these are something new, which is under the Kids Logic series. And of course, not to be missed, you have Batman, Armored Batman here, and the rest of the BBS figures here. So this is actually quite nice to collect as well. So here's coming to almost the end. These are actually just Transformers displays. There's so much toys on display, so much customized. Some are customized toys, special painted by people on this, and I'm actually already exhausted by the end of the day.
It's probably impossible to cover everything in SGCC, so we actually highly recommend any one of you to visit SGCC next year.
Yes.
You will see a lot of prototypes, limited edition toys, and all the new stuff that's coming up from the big brands around the world.
And
so it's something not to be missed.
Next year is actually the 10th round of this.
The 10th anniversary.
Yeah, 10th anniversary of the SGCC. So I think they will be doing it huge and pretty big, and lots of toys and cosplayers and comic artists will come.
Yeah, so start saving up, my friends. SGCC 2017 will be something that you should look forward to for the 10th anniversary.
Alright, this is Big Pete here signing out.
Let us know if you have any comments and questions. We'll be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching.
Bye.